Sorry to interrupt. Now I don't make the news, I just report it. We got a problem.
Which is?
A mothballed Soviet fleet is making for the Black Sea.
It's Grand Theft aircraft carrier, and Vladimir Ceausescu will be behind it.
Shadow Man implicated.
Yeah, it looks like it. Now I followed the Mssn rubles. He's buying mercenary forces and hiring Yahoo generals. Vlad pops a nuke, and Soviet hardliners are swept back in to restore order.
So with the Russian army demoralized and the West too timid to wade in, Shadow Man runs the show. And what assets do you show in that area?
Just one, a dock worker named Ahmad. Now he's ex-SAS, but his cover's ethnic Russian.
Commander, stop those ships before we hit the Black Sea. Fail, and we go strategic.
They got Ahmad, and that makes me very mad. Okay, it's payback time. This mission is not, I repeat, not for the faint of heart.
I've been around way too long to fall for that one, Arnold. Break off attack, Commander. You are not, I repeat, not to support a rogue mission.
Drag, I just don't seem to be able to hear anything you're saying. I hope it wasn't important.
I lost him. Enemy jamming. Commander, don't even consider following him. Easiest way to poke out their electronic eye is to attack from the direction they're not looking.
Interdiction mission, Commander. Disrupt hostiles by destroying 3 convoys and 3 cargo ships. Hit the rear areas for insurance.
Be sure to nail the pilots they're taking to Kiev, so you won't have to fight them in the air where they're really dangerous.
Mission is straightforward. Neutralize picket radars to give you a clear run of the Kiev. Objective is to take down their radar mast. You need not destroy entire vessels. Downed pilots will have explored the Kiev. They could reveal a weak point.
If you splash any rotor boys, rescue them. They know that Vlad wouldn't. Gratitude loosens a lot of tongues.
We're in a critical phase, Commander. Enemy must be deprived of this nuclear threat. Hoist the ICBMs up and release them into the ocean. Our SEAL teams will recover them.
Oh yeah, and Chief, don't even consider shooting the nukes.
We need to slow the enemy advance, Commander. To accomplish this, cripple the destroyer and make it a roadblock.
Tactical advice. You gotta pick this sucker apart. Come in slewing side to side. Target radar towers to disable alert zones, then take out the AAA gun turrets. Drop the anchor last. Oh yeah, don't waste a missile on the ship's hull. You ain't got nothing that'll even bruise it.
Hack, give me sub status.
I got AWACS and J-Stars hunting for the sneaky little buggers.
Commander, if you get a chance, perforate all submarines. We've also airdropped depth charges to assist you.
I received what I believe was a brief global positioning signal from Ahmad. It's not triangulated.
I have gallantly boarded missile ship Karra. Will report.
What about the location of Vlad?
Still looking.
Hot flash. Intel suggests Vlad captured mothball landing craft. We'll locate.
If you spot him, Commander, kill him. We think these vessels contain entire armored units.
If these things was alive, they'd be guard dogs. Slip them a lead biscuit, and they'll quit barking at you. Man, this reminds me of a big egg carton. Crush the outside, and you get an omelet inside. A scrambled omelet. Let's see if you can nail these things without hitting the water skill behind them. These toy boats are fun to blast, but they have a nasty habit of biting back. Quick tip, Commander. Your best bet is to target these boogers before they lift off. Don't let them hunt you in packs. And if you engage one of them, don't scrimp. Use your best missile. Man, these hunks of junk should have been turned out to pasture a long time ago. Shoot them and put them out of their misery.
These overrun local forces are the good guys. Don't let them become the dead guys.
Get them to a landing zone, and your Apache can auto-analyze and repair its armor damage while they unload. Treat this stuff like gold. It's the only thing between you and Davy Jones' locker, and it gets pretty scarce in the southern end of the operations area. Ammo is our friend, Chief. You could even use Soviet brand X if you're in a pinch, but it does not come with a money-back guarantee.
This is one of your LZs, Commander. It is not well defended. Don't let the enemy follow you home.
This is the real deal. A Super Apache, the nastiest weapon in the whole arsenal of democracy. A predator on the attack and lethal on defense. All you need is the skill to kill.
Arnold's like an old riverboat card shark. You can never tell what's going on behind those eyes. He's gambled with death so many times that he's got a regular seat at his poker table. One day he's not gonna beat the odds. Just make sure you don't go down with him. It would be a devastating blow to this organization.
If I told you we had this mission all planned out, you would probably know I was lying. We making this one up as we go. Just tune in on the intel and we'll get you home for dinner.
Not close! Move!
Heads up. I'm getting radar emissions from the next hill. Travel with care. Intel. Vlad's boys are assaulting the northwest sector fuel depot.
This here's the granddaddy of all targets. Prime grade, sizzling with choppers. Cook this baby, your name will be in the history books. If you don't munch this morsel here and now, partner, I have no respect for you.
Ahmad speaking. I'm in cell aboard ship of barbarian Vlad. Do not know what ship. They are all the same tasteless gray. It is flagship because of pompous peacock strut of officers.
Quick ladder, fully compatible. One size fits all.
from the north.
Commander, I just found out where Vlad's taking captured Yagarian troops.
Be advised, Commander. This is not a campaign objective. Do not lose sight of the military objective.
It'd be good karma, Commander. After all, Vlad isn't known for a sparkling human rights record.
Reinforcement! My foot run away!
Find it without provoking an international incident. Docks cleaned. Watch your fuel carefully over the water. You are not seaworthy.
There's one pile of ammo that ain't gonna hurt anybody. Score one for the good guys.
Easy, Nick. The commander could have used that ordnance.
Uh-oh. I got some trouble. Talk later. Yes! Hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, I am on a roll.
Wrong ship, Nick.
The way I see it, the only good enemy ship is a burning enemy ship.
Ticket system still alert. Kiev combat systems Mondo powerful.
Way to go. Kiev is now sitting there stark naked. Head on in and nail that wheel. But move in fast before she scrambles the rest of her choppers. Listen, Commander, the guy you just picked up is ready to spill the soup.
I don't think you're telling us everything you know. Talk.
Wait! Please! I tell you everything! The devil with Vlad! He is monster! Here is command disk! May you send Butcher to slaughterhouse!
Whoa, this is some bomb-grade intel. Lock your baby blues on the flight deck elevator. And when it opens, dump some heavy hardware in the chute and and watch the fireworks.
As with all intel, Commander, eyes wide. It might be a trap.
TF has scrambled another chopper, Chief. The Kiev now has all her hinds airborne.
Shadow Man was dead.
And I thought StrikeNet was impenetrable.
And he's got Nick's strike down.
Well, jam the signal.
You never find Nick's body.
You know the protocol.
Community here.
We got a pest problem, Commander. Enemy roaches are running all over the western LZ. You better get over there and stop them before it's too late.
This is Ahmad. I have escaped my captors. I now search for Flair. Keep lookout for me. I want to get off this stench-filled pigsty as soon as possible. I will find camera and send more.
Thing.
Once analysis complete, total confidence that Apache will hoist ICBM. I think. Subs are heading west, just like sundown.
Hey, Chief, we've airdropped supplies in the extremely likely case that you'll need them. And not to be missed are some magnetic depth charges. Pop them in the water near sub and watch it fizz.
This is Ahmad sending. This is an update. I still elude their donkey clutches. This rust bucket is hidden in a dock somewhere behind metal doors. When ship leaves, I will send you a visual signal to show you my location.
Hack, can you pinpoint him?
Sorry, General, but they put up so much ECM garbage that I couldn't find Russia on the map right now. Okay, Commander, I now have a visual on Destroyer Vinograd, but not for long. It's about to escape into the Black Sea. Damn, I got more jamming. You gonna have to maintain a visual.
Make no mistake, Commander. No matter what the cost, that destroyer must be stopped.
Heads up, Chief. Blast setting up instant Navarone on cliff. Back off and re-engage target. Campaign in jeopardy, Commander. Escaping vessels must be stopped.
Hey, Commander, the transponders are as live as you'll ever be, and they paint a very pretty picture of a very ugly subject. On your screen are the subs on the prowl.
Subs moving through ship graveyard. They're gaining speed. Entry. 3 subs down. Outstanding, Commander.
Look like our boy Ahmad is delivering the groceries. We pinpointed Vlad on the flagship Kara.
Strike gets one shot of him. The 6th Fleet gets the second one. We don't want war, Commander. Let's get it right the first time.
Everything you got and get out. Praise be to you. You have the grace of a pelican. You are a mighty warrior. You have crushed enemy and saved my insignificant life.
Thank you for, how you say, saving my butt. You won't believe what I found. It will astound and amaze you. See for yourself.
We have achieved bingo, and we have acquired the landing craft.
So, they're planning an invasion. What's Vlad up to now?
If you guys do your job, we won't find out the hard way. I'm counting on you.
There's wreckage on the shore. Looks like Nick's boat. Nick's body appears to be alongside.
Go down and pick him up, Commander. I don't leave my men behind.
Bad idea, Commander. If you don't stop the fleet, none of us are gonna get a decent burial.
Nick died for his country, and he will be buried by his country.
It'd be like a 73mm shotgun blast.
You die!
quench your attacks, Commander. Get them as they unload. You hover, and it's over, Chief.
You shoot wide. Ooh!
Congratulations, Commander. You have completed all missions and are alive to debrief.
We just set up a third LZ for you, complete with wine and cheese.
Use the supplies to get home, Commander, and be careful. We don't want to fumble on the 1-yard line.
In a resounding affirmation of the New World peace process, today pacifists symbolically scuttled the Soviet mothball fleet located in a small inlet near the Black Sea. The leader of Pax Eternus, or Peace Forever, said in a message to this network that their gesture was one of many to be carried out in celebration of the end of the Cold War.